Kayla, this is so good.
I haven't eaten all day. I'm absolutely starving.
I'll dig in. I hope it tastes as good as it looks.
You know, Kayla, I'm really glad you did this. It's been a while since we've all been together in the same room like this.
I know. Ever since you guys have graduated, I hardly get to see any of you anymore. Especially you, Kim. How was work?
Oh, it was absolutely dreadful, Callie. I've never been so humiliated in my life before.
What happened?
So, I was taking this older couple's order, and the wife, she orders just a garden salad, and the husband, who's a real creep, by the way, orders only... I was getting to that. It was more like the way that he ordered it, and basically what he did after. I've never seen the most intense eyes.
I hate that. There was this one time where I saw this guy.
Anyway, as soon as I turn around to leave, he smacks my butt.
What?
I swear to God.
Did you confront him? You should have confronted him.
See, that's the thing. I can't. I went to my manager, and you know what he says to me? I swear. He said, well, can you blame him? I mean...
That's disgusting. I can't believe that.
Have you tried looking for another job?
No. Most people aren't really looking for a fresh out of high school girl. Plus, I want to do something with photography.
Well, you can get a job as an assistant wedding photographer. Work in a studio and...
take pictures of random strangers? Come on, there's no artistry in that. I mean, you of all people should understand, Kayla. You want to be a graphic design artist.
Well, my teacher said that it's not always about the art. You have to put food on the table and... Look, I'm not going to get into this.
You are all making me anxious over this college conversation. I mean, that's all everyone ever talks about at school. Internships and scholarships and blah, blah, blah. It drives me nuts.
But most schools provide credits and leads on internships. Mine did.
Internships? Become a glorified slave to some corporate idiot?
I think that what Carly means is that schools and internships can provide...
Misery and debt. We've been over this. I refuse to have some messed up teacher tell me that my work sucks, or hold my hand and coddle me and tell me that they can do better with me when I know I can do better without them. I'll just see where life takes me after high school.
Don't be a moron, Kim. Those professionals are hired to make sure you succeed in life. Besides, you'll end up in a gutter if you don't succeed.
Okay, just because I think differently than you does not make me a moron. Now, Brian,
can we please talk about something else? We barely see each other, and anytime we do, we fight.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Just saying, finding a job or getting an education should be more important than artistry.
What?
Oh no.
I'm not saying serving tables. Work in a studio. Take what you can get.
Take what you can get? Look, not everyone can have the glory of being accepted at Princeton and becoming a doctor in the future.
She didn't mean it like that.
Yes, she does. Look at her. You think I'm a loser?
Wait a minute.
A loser. Just because I don't want to go to school does not make me lower than you. What the... You're just like Mom, always belittling everyone else around you. You're so judgmental.
I'm not belittling you. I'm just trying to be nice.
Controlling, too.
Offering some friendly advice, and all you're doing is throwing it back in my face.
If only your advice didn't come with some backhanded bitch like people
Enough.
take you...
For Christ's sake, we're sisters. We barely talk or visit each other.
Well, maybe there's a reason for that.
Carly!
Well, there's animosity here, that's for sure.
You stupid bitch. Get off of me! I've always felt like I didn't belong in this family. I've spent my life trying to find myself and carry my own weight, and too freaking bad if that doesn't meet your standards, Carly.
You've always been a jealous brat, Kim. Too fucking stupid to realize when people are trying to help you.
Sit down, Kim.
No. This was a good attempt, but I'm leaving.
Don't.
You know, I don't normally do house calls, but you're telling me that you have difficulty sleeping? Nightmares?
Just dreams. I keep thinking about my sisters, the last time that I saw them.
Are you okay?
Yeah, kind of. I hate myself for that night. All they wanted to do was help me, and I acted like such a brat. Wish I could talk to them one more time. You know, they called me about that ski trip. I was at a job interview and I couldn't answer them. And I was so mad at them that I couldn't call them back. Part of me wishes that I was there with them.
Really?
It sounds silly, you know, but it would have been nice to have been there with them when it happened.
Was that what the dream was about?
No, it was different. Strange, really. I was a wolf, alone in the woods. And then I noticed this butterfly. For hours I chased it. I ran, I leapt, I did everything I could to try and get this butterfly. I even tried to jump up on a rock and jump down to catch it. But nothing. Still, the butterfly just hovered over me. It flew across the field and into the woods, where I lost it. I panicked and I ran as fast as I could in to catch it, and then I came across this orange hue. But I still followed it. I found the butterfly again, but this time I didn't try to catch it. I let it lead me to where the light was. I realized that it was fire. And then the butterfly just was still kind of hovering over the fire. All of a sudden, it just stopped hovering, and then it flew straight into the fire.
And what did you do?
I woke up.